Oh me, oh my. All right, so at this point in time, it is probably recording on Twitch, and okay, so I definitely can hear myself. So I'm coming over my computer, and that's driving me nuts. So yay, muted my computer. I'm double checking that Twitch is up and running, so everything is fine. I had a long time, longer than I want to admit. I had to, for some reason, adjust settings in my account because Twitch was saying that I was not an adult and was not allowed to stream. Okay, well now that I've guaranteed, and because I really wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream or not, I said to you guys that I was going to tonight, but that technical difficulty, I was like, great. So I did not want to sit there and send out a tweet saying that I'm going to stream if I wasn't sure that the technical difficulty was taken care of. So here we are. What I'm doing right now is there's a big whopping no viewers anyway, and anybody that, because I just started it, and I never specified exact times when I'm going to start. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do what I've promised you guys. I'm going to go ahead and tweet this thing out, and then I'm going to start getting to business here, and hopefully some people will jump on board. And if not, you know, this video will be put up for people to view when it's not live. It's all good to me. Here we are. So let me just finish this tweet. So I'm sending it to you at WOT console. Home after taking my girls to father daughter to the. I guess I should put the word the in there, right? Girls to the father daughter dance. I'm home and ready to stream the 59 as promised. Bam. People are going to understand, right? If I say the 59, which 59 is he talking about? All right. So I'm also posting a picture from my Facebook account on the tweet. There's a picture of the three of us at the end of the school father-daughter dance thingy. So there we go. Firing away. So that tweet has been sent into La La Land. We definitely have the stream up and running. And just for the excitement of it all, just for the recording, I don't know, for history, right? I did not do anything to my garage because there's a big surprise waiting for me. And if there's not, then I'm going to flip out. I can't really tell you guys any more than that. I probably, oh man, I have these pop-ups too coming up. You guys can't see them, but I can see them, and they're driving me nuts. And I'll snooze that pop-up app for a, only lets you do it for an hour. And hey, looks like Freddy's here. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. And let's go ahead and let's focus here. And also, too, I've been doing some sashimi recordings, although I haven't really shown them to you, but I've recorded them, I upload them, and then I release things in a timely fashion. But last couple days, man, I've just been coughing this crazy tickly cough. It's hard for me to talk. I'm going to talk now because I'm streaming, and it doesn't seem to make sense to be quiet, but not going to lie, a little bit of a challenge. Okay, focus. I'm doing my best to focus. Let me get this guy out of here. If you guys know me, I can't keep... I don't like folks sitting in a premium tank. I like putting them back to where they belong. And let's do something real quick. Let's double check that everybody's put away in the premiums. I don't have a home for this guy, so that's kosher. He'll have a home soon. Hello. Did you guys see that? Not the tank that I'm showing you. I was kind of pausing, and for the few of you that are here, you're seeing it live for the first time. Hell, I'm seeing it live for the first time. Ready? And kabam. Hello. Wait a minute, Ronin. Didn't you say that you just started this and you just logged into your garage, and yet that's there? Why, yes, it is. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on. Nice. Merry Hanukkah to myself. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do what I normally do, which is I like to sniff out and see if there's anything crazy going on because I do not want to miss anything. Not a big fan of these boosts because let me just double check, right? It's boost can be the only. Huh? Single battle. Yeah, just double checking. Yeah. Nope. And this guy here, 30 days of premium, 5 garage slots, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no thank you. I'm really good to go on this. I would strongly suggest for you folks, I mean, you guys are not, you guys are intelligent enough to figure it out yourself, but if you do the math, this is, the garage, well, this is garage prep, so it's silver too, but when they sell those garage spaces at 50% off, and you're a person like me who likes to, I don't know why I just came out of the store, who likes to get the, keep your tanks, it's a good deal. Well, air quotes, good deal. I mean, 50% is better than no percent. Let's take a look at the tanks. I like seeing what's going on in the store. Yeah, so it's pretty much like I already knew it was going to be. You got your basic, you got your loaded, you got your fully loaded. Pretty exciting. I mean, by now, of course, it's been 24 hours. No, wait, what's today? Friday. So what time is it? Okay, so it's almost 24 hours. And I hope I answered your question, by the way, Freddie, about whether or not I'm getting the Type 59. So I'm sure people are out there scratching their head, and I'm sorry, I'm just laughing on the inside about it. That's all I can say. It's secret squirrel stuff. So here you go. You got the Type 59, and I've from Super Test, from Club Wargaming, for my extensive spy network at the Pentagon, it's amazing because I see stuff, I know stuff, and then I can't say anything, and then I'm so excited to finally be able to breathe and enjoy it with you guys. Anyways, we've got the RAM action over here. That's just kind of fun to say, wasn't it? I like this tank so much. It's such a great tank. It's not easy to run. You have to know what you're doing, but it's a cool tank. Okay, so with these guys here, you got 7850, and it comes with a garage slot, so that's why it's above the 7500 mark, because this is valued at a 7500 gold tank, unless something has changed behind my back. So they're tacking on the garage slot, so really you're not, 7850 is because it's a garage and a tank. Then you get you get the operation, and 7 days premium, some silver. And then, of course, over on this side, you get... Really? You don't get any equipment? Oh, wait. I'm dumb. So you get a gun rammer, and that's it. Well, yeah, I mean, you get the extra stuff. I'm talking about just equipment. And over here, it's gun rammer, V-stab, and vents. Good choice. Good choice. And the extra stuff. So, well, there you go. Now, when you purchase the... Yeah, for all three. When you purchase a Type 59, you do get the Type 59 Ace, or we've come to see these as these operations. Let's take a look at my operation list. And come in. Hold on, guys. You're welcome. Oh, did you want to hang out or something? Oh. Mm. All right, so we were taking a look at the, and sorry about the interruption, just doing some real life stuff here. So with the store, we were talking about the ACE operation, kind of getting back into the thing here, Type 59 ACE, so the operations when you have the tank. So when you purchase the tank, you get the operation. Now let's take a look at my operations, and we see nothing there. So there you go. All right, so just wanted to verify that it's not there. All right, I'm not surprised by that. I already knew that was going to happen, but I just wanted to double check. And speaking of which, since I'm here, let's go ahead and stay focused. This guy here is the one that's just staying there on its own. Destroy 2 or more vehicles. Yeah, why not? And then, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. And then the last one will be... Okay, Okay, destroy. Oh, must be British. Okay, so well, okay, so that's British. You know what? We'll just keep that on there because that will be there for a while. Back out. So now my operations are set. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to, by the way, I don't know if you can see this or not. Well, I'm looking at Twitch myself. And, yeah, it's not showing there. On my screen, which you probably are familiar with if you've streamed yourself, is there a little icon that says broadcasting 7 view. Well, you know, in this case, it's 7 viewers. I wish it would go away because it's taking up real estate on my screen that I'm trying to look at in the garage and when I play, and it drives me. I can't even see the amount of experience on a tank. All right, so next to this guy here, I think we're going to use, yeah, we're going to use this guy. So we're going to take him, and nope, and yep, and we're going to take him, and we're going to throw him into Mr. Type 59. So there we go. So here we go with the Type 59. I have my Chinese crew that I want to put into the Type 59. And I'm going to go ahead and jump over here and let's go ahead and paint her up. And it is so dope. If you know that I've been playing the T-54 lightweight, super excited about these styles of tanks. It's very challenging. If you were with me during the T-34-3 time frame, that was my worst tank, and somehow I have a mark of excellence on there, and it's probably because I sucked at it so badly that I played over and over and over again, trying to get better at it, and I don't know, I guess somehow I accidentally did. But I do appreciate them, but much respect because they are challenging. Super duper challenging. Alright, looks like my clanmate Pontiac Pat is coming on to play some games. Awesome. Glad to see my clan out there alive doing their thing. Alright, let's take a look at the available paint jobs for the Chinese nation here. I'm going to go with this guy here. That guy's cool. Now, if I go too fast when I'm purchasing with gold, that's problematic. Xbox, or excuse me, World of Tanks is known for taking a dump when you are using gold too quickly. Even on the test server it does that as well, so it must be something deeper rooted. And I like it. I don't know. Let's see here. Kind of be here forever, so I want to pick a good one. Alright, so it's either that one or that one. I don't know. Mid-1950s, late 1960s. Whatever. Alright, so that one's cool. And then over here, we have a delay. We have a delay while he loads into the garage. I like that guy. Not a big fan of the smooth curved camouflage patterns, but I'll prefer that one over the only other choice that we had. Alright, so if memory serves, when I was looking at these paint jobs, I wasn't a big fan of these. Some people might find them pretty cool, and I get it. It just doesn't do it for me. To me, it looks like a snail trail. Look at that. It's in the morning, and you see the snail trail across the glistening thing. Now, this is what I have on the T-34-3. I may even have that on the 112. I'm going to do something different, and blah, blah, blah. Now let's go with him. Who cares? There we go. It's funny. I sit there and I say it's important in the sense that it's going to be here a long time, but then I turn around and say, who cares? Don't listen to me. What's next? Well, equipment time. Let's see how much we're going to be spending, because yikes, expensive. At least it's a medium tank, right? Wow, doesn't that blow you away? Tier 8, and it's 150. That is, I'm not arguing with it. Thank you, but it blows me away. I thought it would be so much more expensive when I think of Tier 8. And, so bizarre. Why do I do this? It's not a superstition. I don't think something's going to blow up. But for some reason, I have this weird thing where I am more comfortable. It's like OCD, or I don't know, name your Rain Man issue. But I feel like, whatever, I like vents at the bottom, gun rammer in the middle, and my third on the top. I don't know why. It's so bizarre. Creature of habit, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our consumables. The sooner we get this thing done, the sooner we can take her for a spin. And I'm going to maybe... First of all, let's get rid of those HEs. 2. Now, this thing does not carry many rounds at all. So... you know what? Well, 10. Well, it only goes up to tier 9, though, right? All right, let's get manly on this thing and do that. Let's try that. Consumables. If I'm decent enough to break even, I like playing with some of the more fun consumables. Ones with bonuses. That's 20,000 silver at pop. Okay. What do I usually run with is a fire extinguisher, but I am not going to run with that. Why don't we throw in... Yeah, let's go ahead and throw you in there. Turn you into silver. And then I do like to have a first aid kit, but you know, let's go ahead and just get crazy. Let's start off with Crazy Land. I'm going to probably hate myself later for it, but yikes, 60 grand in silver just to enter combat. Insane. So we're pretty much set up. I mean, she's good to go. She's got her sleeping bag in the back, and I know it's not a sleeping bag. I am making a dumb joke. And I've already looked at the stats previously, but let's go ahead and take a quick look at this right now. Tier 8 all around with a Tier 9 radio. Pretty cool. And then we have the engine. We've got the gun, which is the Type 59, yada, 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 6.9. You know, question, I wonder, this is something I don't know. I'm learning something all the time, and if you guys know, feel free to put it down in the chat. You know, it says here 6.9 rounds for the rate of fire. Does that number change as I change my equipment? And I want to say no, but then here's my question. If that's true, I just watched the one and only video that I can find online when I was at work on a Type 59 from an Xbox, and the guy was like 7 point something on the reload time. So how that happened, no idea. All right. And okay, well, let's just take this thing for a spin. Yep, I'm jumping in. All right, taking a quick look over here at the computer. It says here, I got some folks. It looks like Kiba's in here. What's up, guys? Solus, what's up? P-Tufts, hello. And, well, I'll click on this button here, and it tells me the list here. We got Cage and Guam, Husker, Inscom, Kelper. Freddy's in here. Lord, Snux, and Toxic. So very cool, very welcome, and welcome aboard. You guys are asking if I'm doing countdowns and that sort of thing. I am not. I am going to, you know, I'm just going to try to, it sounds weird to say this, but with my life, which I'm going to spare you the TMI, there's goods and bads with it, I'm just going to try to relax and just play the dang game. You know what I mean? I don't want to coordinate anything other than me not dying. And once I get a feel for this tank, then I'll figure out what the heck I'm going to do next. Maybe platooning up. I don't know. Who knows? So this thing only sees a tier 9, and I'm really got to keep in mind this is very similar to, you know, obviously T54-ish type of game style. Keeping that in mind, I've been playing a lot of the T54 lightweight. Prior to that, of course, was the the 112, the T34-3. So gun depression is a challenge. But that's okay. To me, this is kind of a, granted, I haven't run it yet, but you know, from what I understand, my take on it is kind of run it like the T54 lightweight. It's kind of ish that way. I mean, obviously one's more of a light tank, but oh crap. All right.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Actually, I just want to take a quick look here. So there's a couple of 59s. Not a surprise. They really pushed it. A lot of press. And he chose to go with that camouflage. And there it is. Now, there was someone, who was it? I can't look it up right now, but there was a subscriber that was mentioning it would be really cool if we had the ability to do custom emblems. And I totally agree. That would be really cool. Bonk. Yeah, that would be cool. Tiger 2. You go on top. Looks like he's staying down below. Now that's weird. Is it just me? There's no Artie in this, and so is that cosmetic? It felt very, that seemed very real. Alright, what do we got? My bad. I was trying to go for his cheek, and I did not. I did not successfully go for it. Hit his cheek. That's pretty good accuracy. Wow. Alright, looks like the Tiger's pulling out. What does this guy got? Oh, good job, good job. You know what? Let's go the other way. It's too crowded. I'll be hurting my own guys. I'm afraid I'm going to get surprised. Oh, that must be proximity. Whoops. Oh, that just angered him. Oh, crud. Oh my god, I bounced that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, crud. Oh boy. Thank you for that bounce. Appreciate it. Is that another bounce? That was a bad move on my part. I went way too wide on the angle. Wow. I need the reload time, so I'll waste that. Ooh, gotta help our guy, gotta help our guy. Come on, baby. Okay, good go. Help this guy out here. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Trying to pinch that medium. I do not want to go out too far because I do not want that Borsig. Oh, is he still alive? Okay, good. So let's hope it's clear then. Support those heavies to our right by getting this guy here. Man, I hit him in the track. That's the second time I hit a dude in the track when I swung around a corner. Oh, crud. You see the stuff in the... Oh, man. Okay. Shoot. I'm hull down to the right, so that's a positive. Want to help this guy out. Dang it, that bounced. Come on, where's our people here? Okay, so he's done. Oh, crud. Really? No, get away from me. I do not like you. Now I'm going to be attacked from my left. Crud. I don't like you. No. Great. Oh, I tried. The first time out. What a loser. Dang it. Oh, man. Alright, I gotta turn off those little ding-dong hints. I like that. Well, shoot, I was trying to support my guys, but they did a good job, red team. You took care of business on the 0 line. You swung around. What are you going to do? All right, so first impression on this tank. I don't get that whole OP thing. I'm sorry. No, I don't think it's OP. But is it a darn good tool? And if you have half a clue what you're doing, absolutely. I think it's a great tank. Of course, I think a lot of the premiums out there are great tanks. But yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. In fact, except for the one time when I got racked, and I truly feel that was my fault because I really opened up that angle way too wide. And I don't know how well or not well the guy was aiming earlier, but it sure seemed like I was bouncing a lot. So not too bad. Don't want to be brawling in it though. No, thank you. Pretty cool and pretty darn accurate. Of course, I have, you know, well, I guess I don't really have anything that's going to increase my accuracy as far as my crew is concerned. Oh, is he going to win this? Please do, please do. Oh, good for you. Way to go, Crusader. Extra milkshake for you. Nice. Good job, Milkshake, who brings all the reds to his yard. His milkshake was, well, you get the idea. All right, so a decent game. I wouldn't brag about it, but at least I made up for my 60,000 in the consumables. Then came out with a bonus, right? That's cool. And, all right, well, my first time out, and I came in second. I could live with that. Let's see. Hey, you guys, how long have you been playing the Type 59? What about you, Snake Eyes? What about you, Dan the Man? So, I don't know. I don't know, cool. Well, let's go ahead and jump back into this thing here, clear this out because I've got a Rain Man OCD issue. Very many perfect. And I'm jumping right back in this thing. Okay, so checking in with you guys. Thanks for listening to me drone on and noob it around in these tanks. And Solus is saying, and Ronin never played the tank again. And I put it up and I took the wheels off, put it on blocks, and covered it. So, pretty cool. Cheeseburglar, welcome. Even though we got the post-nerf version from the PC. Yeah, it is the post-nerf version. But I will say this, though. I think it's fine the way it is. So, nerfed or not, great, wonderful. But more importantly, I would also say that if this is the version the PC has, hey, at least we're all getting the same thing. So, fair is fair. I'm cool with that. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? I was so busy actually playing the game, I did not really evaluate the tank. I need to take a look at how the gun depression feels. Where I was playing was relatively, well, extremely flat, so there was nothing really to even think about. It made me think about it once I started, you know, going into Muravanka here. So, let's check it out, y'all. I keep looking at their food, their consumable, their rations, and I'm kind of getting hungry. That probably sounds weird, but it's true. All right, so he is going to look down, 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 and well, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not an American tank, but that's a lot better than I thought it was because I think it's -3 degrees on the T-34-3, which is worse than the 112. I salute you all for watching this stream. All right, off we go. We are battling against a whole bunch of tier 8s. So, and of course we got the algorithm going where basically this is my first time in the, second time in the tank. And so they're not going to send you off into tier 9 battles until you've done this for a little while. So I get that. I like the speed, pretty cool. Top speed is fun, but I'll take acceleration over top end speed any day. And let's, when I stop, we'll figure out what he's feels like. Didn't feel too bad in the last batch. I said batch, I should have, it's like battle and match. Really?
They found us.
Yeah, yeah.
Reloaded.
All right, heavy tanks going in for a more in the.
There's one.
Yeah, there is one.
Enemies looking right at us.
It's always interesting to me to figure out who he's trying to shoot at me, to see who is buying these premium tanks. Because ow, you know what? I don't like you.
I see one of them.
Okay, that's it. Enough of this stuff. Let's play for real. None of this evaluating.
Reloaded.
Let's go and kill stuff.
The enemy knows our location.
88.
Enemy in
Yikes.
sight.
Not good at those British tank destroyers, but I have a lot of respect for them.
Releasing target.
See if we need to work our way over.
They found us. Target locked.
214 on that bump.
Nice shot.
There you go.
We fixed the track. Let's roll.
Good try.
Loaded.
Alright, so what are you doing, Ronin? Well, what I wanted to do is clear the path over here and try to flank. Hope I don't have to worry about that heavy. And let's hope there's no one deep behind them.
Been detected.
Oh, right in the tracks. What an idiot. Get this guy.
Scratch another bad guy.
That Type 59 just got the...
Ready to fire. That one left a big hole.
That's what I wanted to do. See, he put his attention on me, allowing my guys to... I mean, he'd only look one way, right? Here comes a medium to their rescue, which we need to be prepared for because he's going to try to flank
Knows our location.
my guys. Ow.
We've got a lock. Unlocking target.
Okay, he's been taken care of.
Gun loaded.
Swinging back around here.
Been detected. Penetration.
Crud, 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 crud.
We lost an ally.
Alright, now let's see what they're going to do. Don't worry about me. I don't exist. I want to kind of make a run for it to get some distance, but I feel like I'm going to show too much of my hiney.
They
Red.
found us.
Crud, 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 crud. That's too many guys. No, thank you. But if I turn and run... Gosh, bless it. Yep.
Target locked.
Gosh darn. Wish I knew which round he was using and where he hit me. Well, I'm on my way to getting that master's badge, huh? Alright, so what do we got here? It's fine, but I wish I could find the experience. The legendary Type 59 for a few days. How much the Type 59 hurt the bank? About 37 bucks, not bad. I'll stick with the Scorpion Premium Tank. You know, this is pretty fairly mobile. I likes it. Wish there was more green guys, though. Why do you... so what am I, 50%? We're going to lose this one and we won the last one? I'm 1 for 1 now. Of course, I died both times, though. That's nothing to brag about. Oh, this FCM is kind of getting this heat. Oh, yikes. Goodbye, T-29. That's really too bad. You know, my Monday morning quarterbacking with this guy would be this with the hill. Use the, you know, well-armored turret, great gun depression, blah, 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 blah. But it's a bear when you got this whole wall of bad guys coming on you. That's... that ship was sinking. There he goes. Yeah, those darn bushes are in the way. And bonk. Ta-da!
We can't hold on.
Alright, let's see the damage here. 36. Ew. And I came in second place. Second place again, but this time it's only 36. Our team did not do very well because I didn't do very well and I came in second place. That's crazy talk. All right, I'm going to jump. I'm not going to go back to the garage. I'm going to jump straight into the next battle. And what do we got here? So Mike is saying that the FCM is firing premium. Hey, there's Pontiac. Pat, what's up, buddy? And yes, it is up for 2 weeks. That is correct. And you're just waiting on the CDC to release. What is CDC? Am I supposed to recognize that? It's like a riddle. What is the CDC? Center for Disease Control? What is... I don't know. Alright. Highway Standard Battle. Oh, someone was pointing out to me, if you look at the letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, they pointed out, hey, have you noticed that the mini-map does not have the letter I? And although I don't have the official word on it, it would be my understanding that the letter I would be possibly confused with the number 1. Kind of similar to how you say Niner instead of 9, with German being no for 9. But I don't know. Can't say that for sure. Another thing, too, of course, is, 1 through 9, and then the 10th one is actually a 0. So, sticking with a 1-digit pattern. All right, enough of my Rain Man analysis, and it looks like they fixed the clan tags. Just now figure that one out. So that's nice, and we're still playing tier 8s. So this is barely my 3rd game in this tank, and I can already tell you I like it. I knew I was going to like it, but I mean it's pretty much what I expected it to be. Pretty darn nimble too. When you get some crew skills in this thing, it's going to do even better. 23 uphill in this train. Let's see here. That's not bad. Oh, some cha-cha. Going back. Going forward. Uphill. Could be a lot worse. Well, I'll tell you what, playing the T-54 lightweight, this turret looks so tall compared to it. Alright, I gotta keep telling myself, do not brawl in this tank. Support the heavies. Be a Johnny on the spot, but crud. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry that my butt was in your way, IS-3.
I see one.
Affirmative, Chief. Here, watch my fast medium self swing around. Watch this. Look at that, huh? Here I come, buddy.
Focus on this location.
Dude, I'm here. I'm holding your hand, bro. It's all good. We're gonna hug it out. Oh, you're going forward. Okay. Got it. Coming. It's trying to nest. Where'd that comet go? Must have skedaddled right out of there. Drafting off of you. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Maybe. Well, shoot. Now I'm gonna go so deep I'm gonna get shot. Watch. Okay.
They found us.
Is that proximity or is that someone actually spotting me? Oh.
We got a damaged track.
That's nice. I'll take the track any day. Oh, good. Glad you died. Alright, let's go help with the Black Prince here. Hopefully I'm not cutting anybody off.
Target locked. That one left a
Okay, stop dancing. Stop dancing. Okay, well,
kill for our team.
I tracked him in a permanent way.
Target locked.
Alright, well, he's done.
Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Shoot, we gotta go help our flag. Dang it.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, I hate that. I'm trying to say something, but it's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say defend the base. And that took way too long to say. Crap. Cement. Go, go, go. Wonder who that fast... Oh, wait. No, wait. I don't want to... You guys are pulling back. Never mind. I'm coming with you. I am not the front line. I will flank and support you all day long, but I am not the front line. I only get past these trains, and I'll poke my nose out. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Dang it.
Vehicle destroyed. Been detected.
Dang it.
That got him.
It was taking way too long to, what's the word? Aim
Enemy
in.
armor is damaged.
I did not appreciate that hit. Get that Type 59. He's one shot. Well,
Loaded and ready. Enemies looking right at us.
dang it. Wow.
Just ding them.
Okay, well, guys, guys, guys,
They've spotted us.
guys, shoot.
Ready to fire on target.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys go ahead and cap, and I'll hold them off. Don't worry about me. Yeah, okay. The charioteer. Okay, guys. All right, bye.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Curse you, long aim time.
We lost the track. We're mobilized.
I'm not going to waste my repair kit on this ending battle. Dang it. Man, I'm sucking. Alright, well, I held them off as long as I could, guys. That was a big help. Dang. Well, I guess I won that 20% bet, Solus. Yeah, the O and the 0. Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. The CDC is the Center for Disease Control French tank. Got it. Yeah, Pat, I'm eventually going to do a platoon, but I'm not going to do any platooning tonight. I just wanted, this is my, gosh, what is this? I think this is the third game I'm playing in this thing. I want to get a feel for it and that sort of thing. Plus, I'm just kind of zoning out playing, and then not sure how long I'm going to be on for. maybe another hour or something. It just depends on how I feel, because I'm, man, just this tickly cough thing. This is the best I've sounded in like 3 or 4 days. 80 grand. Well, it's a little bit better. And the third time in a row I've come in second place. Is that just the funniest thing? I am forever a bridesmaid and never a bride. Now I've just revealed to you my secret desire to be a woman getting married. Well, now that that's out, and back to Siegfried Line. I want to, I enjoy shooting, or going up against tier 8s because, makes life easier. However, not going to lie, a little on the curious side to see how it fares against the tier 9s. All right, double checking. Taking a look at my my intercom here. Yup, nothing too crazy. So I hope everything is cool with you guys out in your neck of the woods. All right, looking around. Well, now fourth game in, and now we're getting, I just opened my mouth, didn't I, about tier 9s and abracadabra. Now they're eking in about 4. We'll see how this goes. Huh. Yeah, good times. And how many 59s do we have? Yeah, you're going to see a good handful of these for a while, aren't you? It's all good, though. It'll die down. Always does. Okay, where's this guy going? Hello.
They found us.
Well, they pushed, didn't they? Anybody want to help? Yes. Yeah, I know you got a better rate of fire. Enjoy it while you can.
Loaded and ready.
Ha 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 ha. Oh yes. Oh yes. There's my friend's coming behind you. Look out.
Nice shot.
Hey, thanks, Commander Tank Guy.
Dropping target.
All right, so that guy is L gone. I feel bad for my heavy though. What? Kind of just went and died. Sucks. Okay, M103. There is a, I want to say a T69 is out there. Hopefully I don't get spotted as I come over here and there. Oh. Oh boy. See, where's this guy looking? Oh. Well, shoot. Okay, that guy's behind a building too.
They found us.
Fred, this autoloader is going to be not enjoyable to play against. Run, run, run. Don't get shot.
I see one.
Oh,
Looks
got
like that
one.
went right through.
Yay. I have friends over here.
Destroyed one of our tanks.
Okay, go, go, go.
The enemy knows our
Oh, man. Trying to do a quick one there.
unlocking target.
He's going to have to reload here right quick. In fact, I'm wondering if he's reloading now.
Enemy
Oh,
armor
God.
is
Don't do that, you dummy. Just stay out there so the J-Panther can shoot you.
damaged. She's loaded.
Oh, he's got to be loaded by now.
Locked on. Enemy's looking right at us.
Nice. Hey, well, at least he was looking at me, right? At least that was a distraction. Oh, gosh. Tier 9 guy. Great. Oh, boy. Hmm. Okay.
Been detected.
What a dummy. crud. We've only got one heavy over here. So much for my distractions. Oh my god, that's lousy. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I did not think I was going to be able to retreat. So what I'm trying to do is to make a run for it and this, well, and there it is. Hello. Perfect. Anyways, my mind was thinking, okay, if I reversed, or not reversed, but if I were to retreat, I felt like I didn't have cover, and I was going to get popped on the way out, plus I had no backup, because the closest backup is on the 6 line at the B area. So I figured if they're pushing forward, hopefully I can break through, get the hell out of Dodge, and get behind them. Anyways, what do we got going on here? All right, cool. Yeah, you guys go for it and do that. Maybe I'll platoon a little bit later if I've haven't already said that. And looks like you guys are going to be platooning up. Cool. And P-Tuffs, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, if you guys want to hear something crazy, I was told, got some stuff done. It's like, okay, go ahead and, you know, go play the tank game type of thing, right? So I start this thing up, and then she comes in, and it's kind of like, I didn't know you were going to be playing. It's kind of like, well, okay. That alternate universe thing. Ooh. Yikes. That is Village Bicycle right there. That was amazingly sad. These guys are all platooned up. Look at that. Oh, the other thing too, Pontiac. Well, actually, you know what? You guys tell me right now. Does the mic sound fine, or does it sound anything going on with like some electrical weird interference? The reason why I'm asking is that when I was using the mic previously, folks were saying that there was some sort of issue. Well, that's game for that. Let's see, where I place. This is the third, no, this is the 4th game in this tank. And survey says, crappy silver. And I came in first? Man, I am not predicting this correctly at all, because that was a crappy game. All right, well, let's go ahead and make sure our operations are good to go. That's sad. I don't have any operations to reset, which means I am sucking. Well, okay. Jumping back in. And Pontiac, are you still on the computer? Are you still viewing? Because if you are, I guess my question is, are you running the 360 or the Xbox One? And it looks like he still has it on. What's up, Hamster? How's it going? Iron, welcome. And Inscom, I guess, would be another new addition. Kind of noticing a pattern with this particular matchmaking on which maps we're getting. Oh, and by the way, I am on the West server, so that is that. Man, I don't like being sick.
All right, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base.
I remember when I was a kid, you get sick and it wasn't even a big deal, even though you had symptoms. Like a vacation. All right, is it me or is this hill changed a little bit? Huh. Sorry about coughing, guys, but what can I do? Oh, don't go uphill, don't go uphill.
Unlocking target. They're hit.
Ow.
Right at us. We got him.
At least I snaked that. Good hit. When I bounced. God, that's lucky.
Track repaired. Drive on.
Oh my god, I bounced that again? That is amazing. Wish I could blame that on skill, but I don't think so. Oh, wow. He didn't bounce.
They found us.
One Artie. Dang it. No, don't pull back, bro. Really like to get rid of this KV-4.
Focus on this location. They destroyed one of our tanks.
Okay. Ooh, you're gonna come out? Or, I guess you'll just die. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Because I am not of any help over there. Too sad. Don't want to crest the hill. Huh. Alright. Well, I took care of that guy. Got some nice gun depression as he peeks over every so often.
The enemy knows our location. Punched a hole in their armor. Nice shot.
Huh. I was going to try to ram and I was too fast going forward and not fast enough correcting. Dog Panther should be... Okay, so he's probably past that lighthouse thing. Okay. Yep, there he is. Go, go, go. Go, Gadget, go. Okay, he's popped. Quick sweep.
They found us.
Wow, I missed that. I am so lame. I deserve to miss this kill. Okay, loser Ronin.
Reloaded.
Sorry. Sorry.
Focus on this location.
Cut. Oh my god, that's a... This thing can rotate pretty nicely. Oh, come on, guys. We can take this. You don't have to cab, dude.
Been detected. They're hit.
Right there.
We got him. They've spotted us.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, hello.
Engine is cutting out.
Oh, no. Engine cutting out.
Ready to fire. The enemy is taking the base.
Come on, let's go. Creep around.
They found us. They're hit.
Hey, wait a minute. That guy's shooting me from behind. Oh. Oh, he's gonna... Oh.
Penetration.
Really? I'm right here. You don't see me? That's cool. Hi. Alright, well. Oh, I'm so glad you guys captured the base, because that was so needed. What a close call. Oh, no, it's all good, hamster. It is all good. Oh, 143. Finally. finally a decent game. Yay! Yay, team. Alright, well, I wonder how many more of those games I need to get in order to get my, my MOE. Alright, so the operation has reset. And which one am I picking next? Yeah, why not? Do that one. And off we go, because time is money. I need to remember to pay myself back for a binocular that I sold. Alright guys, well, for those folks that are just popping in, welcome aboard. And let's see if I can play the... what's this, like, memory game with the cards and you flip them over? So it looks like Xeno is new, so welcome. Slow is new, and Revolution, Lacey, and General. I believe you guys would be the newest additions to the viewer list, so welcome aboard. How is the type? Oh man, I'm not a fanboy. I mean, because you pretty much hear me say I enjoy all of them, some more than others. It's a really good tank. It's exactly, and hello back. It is pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. So how is it? It's the T. Okay, so I have the T-34-3. It's kind of like that, not the gun, but I'm talking about how it moves around. It's like that, but faster. It's very similar. I've been doing a lot of T-54 lightweight work, so I'm kind of having that on my brain. It's not a light tank, but it feels very similar to that. What's nice though is the gun is has some pretty decent alpha, and it has a reload time that is respectable. It's doable, and with the cost of the ammunition, which I want to say is $250. I don't know. I'll have to look again. It's pretty good to go. Pretty cool. And I've been actually pretty happy about the bounces I've had. I'm not trying to use the armor, but thank goodness it did what it did, because it's got me out of trouble a few times. That is for sure. All right, so it looks like we are playing with with 8s, and if we can, I've taken too long, but if I can get over there and take that middle ground, we're gonna be solid. I don't like taking the outside, but I don't want to be a jerk and bump this guy. Crap. Okay, go, go, go.
Enemy exposed.
Oh, crud.
Ready to fire on target.
Here we go. Perfect. Let's do this.
Loaded and ready.
Let's play this game. Please don't shoot at me, T-32.
Lost a friendly vehicle.
It's been Artie, right?
Enemies got us in their sights.
Good. So a little concerned about Artie. Would like to use that dead husk. Come on, high ground. Let's do this. Nice. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to take the high ground. No, artillery. I am not going to sit still. Oh, yes. Thank you for pulling back. Okay, whoa. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, that was a sweet bounce. Oh, yes. Shot that flounder, huh? Fred did not want to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. My screen just went black. Why did that happen? And now it came back on. Just because I wanted to look. What the... Oh, man. I'm going to have to reboot my Xbox or something. It's doing the... My TV is literally flashing black and then on. Black and then on. Oh, my God. No, no, no.
They found us.
Oh, my God.
Ready to fire on target.
Alright, guys. Just heads up. After this game, I have to reboot, which is super not cool for you, but yikes. Like, okay, now it's off. Now it's on. Oh, my God. It's off, and I just... Oh, this is insane. Yay. Still on.
Focus attention here.
Yay.
Our team destroyed an enemy.
by enemy. All right, let's get this Type 59 over here. Where are all the bad guys? I think they're pushing on the north. Oh crud, oh crud. Do not show my guts. Yeah, they're pushing north and swinging around. We gotta hurry up, quit messing around with this guy. Crap. We're gonna cap. Okay, okay, whoa.
Focus on this area.
No, 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 don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Oh, good.
One of our tracks.
Could live with that. Okay, we're not going to get anywhere sniping here, guys. We got to actually work, so here we go. Back to the base. No, I meant, dang it. That's what I meant to say, dude. Artie guy's like, no, don't defend this position. I hate that thing. Okay, so now my screen is not flashing black anymore. That is just so bizarre.
Been detected. They're hit.
I see him from here. Crud. Great, I have to actually go there, huh? Oh, oh, oh.
Track is damaged.
Oh, cheery.
The enemy knows our location.
Ooh.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Come on, guys. Come at us one at a time, please. Nice. Good stuff, you guys. Good stuff. Oh my gosh, he bounced that? Oh, he's that auto deal. That's why he's coughing it up so fast.
Load it up. Let it rip. Punched a hole
See,
in
this
their
has
armor.
really fun pen. Really happy with that.
Been detected.
See if I can help out.
Another one down. One of our vehicles destroyed. We got him.
Yes, please. Gotta get up there.
Ready. That one left a big hole.
Wow. Oh my god, that is insane. Man, I was getting some pretty good shots there now. Not so much. Dang it.
Vehicle's finished.
Did you see that? I really hit that. Yeah, there's even marks on the IS-3's panel there. That sucked. Oh man. How's it going, Seal? Welcome aboard, man. It is all good. You have a Tiger already? Good for you, man. You've been grinding away. Feel free to subscribe and hang out with us, even though it's Xbox. It's all the same stuff, you know. Strategies and maps and all that fun stuff. So, plus, I don't know if you guys have any Club Wargamers in PlayStation yet. I don't know. Anyways, so follow the channel, Twitch, and the YouTube channel. It's my gamer tag with an underscore though, and or just 47r.com will take you right there. Pretty cool tank. I am really, you know, I kind of don't have anything to say about it though because it's playing exactly the way I thought it would play. It's really pleased with it. It's good stuff. It's easy, not easy like OP. You can be sloppy easy, but easy in the sense that I don't have to work as hard as I do with other tanks. It takes skill, but it's not a technical
Lost this one.
like the T-25 as an example or something really out there. Okay, so 66,000, not very good on the money, but let's see where we placed, shall we? Oh my God, look at that. God, I suck. I didn't even know Pat was in there. Oh my God, look, it's my crew. How hilarious. This whole time. This whole time I didn't even know they were in here. I am the biggest loser. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I accept me for who I am. Wow. Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let me go ahead and clear this thing out here. Abracadabra. Jumping back into a game. Yeah, that's something else I need to figure out, because if I'm going to platoon with anyone, like I've said before, and feel free to answer in the chat if the audio is coming across, my voice, not the game audio, if my voice audio is coming over just fine or not. And Hamster is saying, well, I guess you guys can all see it if you're reading it. So to answer your question or to comment on your statement, you know, I don't know. Don't judge on my games because I'm a mediocre player, but I think it's doing okay. And I forgot to check how much the ammo cost is, but I think it's like, excuse me, $250 or a shell. I thought. I don't know. But the other thing too is I'm running 60,000 silver per game due to my equipment, so that's cutting into the wages a little bit. Excuse me. But once I learn how to get the hang of this thing, it'll be a lot better.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out
All
or
right.
capture their base.
Now in this map, it's been a long time, and I've played it once since they brought it back to the Xbox One, or brought it to the Xbox One. Sometimes I like to hustle and go up here. Sometimes I like to go kind of center-ish. But one of the things that, well, a lot of maps, and depending on the tank too, some tanks, like the E25, I can run off and be Mr. Solo Recon Man. This tank, not as much. And look, here I am going north, and how many people do you see going north? That's like one. So now I have to adapt my strategy because I'm not going to go play by myself. Because that's a guaranteed way to get killed, you know? And this is not a sniping tank, but I'll tell you what. I had some fun with her. As I miss. While talking smack. Yeah, she's been great shooting far away. And then I miss that shot. Oh, you're not supposed to move. I like how this guy's staying sideways. That's so awesome.
That one left a big hole.
So great. Please continue to stand still. And that one bounced. So not cool. Okay, now he's turning it. What are these guys doing? He's angled. Oh, yeah, no, come back. Oh, come back a little further. Ah. Oh, well. Okay, that's fine. Nothing too crazy going on yet. No need to rush off. So now we've got some guys that are finally going to the north. Sorry. Nope. I do not exist. You do not see me. Especially you, Mr. E75. Yikes. And I hate the scoff. Yay, he's on fire. Die. That's pretty cool. With Tiger P, we can take him. That is doable. Not impossible. Oh, did I just get in the way of somebody? Yikes, sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm blocking him. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Yeah.
The enemy knows our location.
See if we can get over there without getting shot. Keep my good armor turret towards him. Kinda helped. Hug this a little.
Nice shot.
Okay, so I pinched him a little. That's good. Trying to stay hull down. Oh, good. Oh, wait. I'm the front line now?
Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, no. Not against an STI. Oh. Ow, man. Put myself in a dumb position. I can track him or something that's helpful. It'd be great.
They found us.
Oh my god, I pinned him. That's amazing.
Reloaded.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Enemies looking right at us.
He's one shot.
We lost an ally. Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh my god, I bounced a shot from that. So
Ready to
great.
fire.
Well, he's shooting. Did
Destroyed.
you see him shoot premium at me? Did you see
One more
that?
tanks.
You need premium to go against me. That is great. Thank you.
Enemies looking right
Who
at
shot
us.
me in the butt?
We didn't
Wow.
penetrate their armor.
Wow.
We barely grazed them.
It's even showing. I mean, you can see I'm hitting them right there. Wow.
Just dig them.
Yay.
Another bad guy.
He angled his hull.
Enemies
Not
got
so
us in their
bueno.
sights.
That's who's shooting me in the butt. Okay, he shot. My turn. Oh, man. Oh, man, I blew that shot.
Load it up. Let it rip.
What?
We're shooting
That is
spitballs.
crazy. I'm shooting him right in the lower hull.
Enemies looking right at us. Nice shot.
Oh, man.
We're 86.
I wonder where he shot me from. Oh, well. Darn it. Oh, man. Everybody has 0 kills, maybe 1 kill. Dang it. Oh, well. Alright, so let's take a look here at the chat action. Yeah, I agree. It'll probably take like a year. I would wager that the T-59 is going to be second place. I'd wager that the that the T-59 is going to be as rare, excuse me, or more rare than the E25 or the T-34-88. The way they're talking, you know. Things are subject to change. Yeah, definitely a better value if you get the 25,000 gold pack for sure. That's true. And can I buy it with a $20 pack and a $10 pack? Oh man, I don't know. I wish you could do that. I don't think you can. Do you? Can you? Huh. Yeah, I don't know, Seal, if you can buy them with separate, like what you're saying. That would be cool. Okay, so here we are. Focusing on the on the battle here at this new map, Northwest. And by the way, Seal, I would say the way you should try to check it out, because there's only one way to really figure it out, and that would be to either go onto the forums, ask one of the wargaming folks, or I would also just literally try to do it, you know. And if you're not ready, just don't commit to it when it asks you, "Are you sure if you want to buy this or whatever?" But that's what I would do. Okay, what do we got? Huh. Well, all right. Well, I'll follow these guys. I've never been on this map before. I'm excited. Yay! Fun time. You're not going to make that, bro. See ya. Yeah, go to the store, Seal, and it'll tell you what it costs. I'm assuming it's the same as the Xbox, so you're probably looking at the base model being $78.50. Oh boy.
They found us. We pierced their armor. Zero penetration.
Zero penetration. Not cool. Oh man.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
I would fall back, Chief. Alright. Oh boy. Man, you are... What is... This guy's crazy. Normally I help folks, but dude. Seriously? You ran off on your own in the front? You're nuts. Alright, let's get this stuff. He's coming to the... I don't want people behind me.
Been detected. Nice shot. Punched a hole in their armor.
He's one shot.
Locked and loaded. Scratch another bad guy.
Oh, sorry.
Enemies looking right at us. Releasing target.
This thing has some pretty darn good amount of health. I like it. Okay, he fired. Go, KB4, go.
They found us. Good clean hit.
That's a clean hit.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit.
Ooh. Come on, get your turret around, bro. Gosh, bless it. At least turn your turret. What is he doing? He's not even... He's just like waiting to die.
Looks like that one went right through. The enemy is taking the base. Gun loaded. Penetration.
Lucky you have a friend. You are lucky you had a friend, Chief. Man. What does he have? 286 left? Darn it. Alright, so I'm taking a look at the chat action here. Happy Teddy, it depends on your style. Where's Happy Teddy? I don't see a Happy Teddy. Oh, I see him. What tank destroyer tree is most fun to play? Don't you love these questions, hamster? Yeah, it's like, which pair of jeans fits you best, bro? You got to try them on. Do some research, figure out who does what. Let's see what hamster's writing here. The Hellcat, Charioteer. Yeah, they're absolutely different. I personally have a deep respect for the British tank destroyers, but I suck at them. German tank destroyers, actually Russian ones too. Well, and American, I'm pretty decent at. If I do say so myself. But whatever. Hey, we won the game. Cool and cool.
Mission accomplished.
All of them. You were probably saying I suck at all of them. Alright, so... Oh my god, I came in first place. Why is it that I don't get good mastery deals, but yet I come in first or second place? It's amazing. Whatever. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We forgot to take a look at the ammunition cost. We were talking about that being a moneymaker. And survey says, okay, yeah, 252. So yeah, this. I like this tank a lot. Yeah, I do. You know what? I'll tell you what. What we'll do is we'll here you go. Check this out. Seal, and to whom it may concern. You were talking about what was it called? Tank destroyers. So, just in my tank destroyer line, it doesn't mean the things that I could purchase because it's unlocked, but the things that I've not sold and have, I have 49 tank destroyers. So, if you go over to the tank tree, you know, you've got a lot of choices, and you know, kind of a big difference would be, you know, do you want to be like a scout with a big gun? Do you want turret, not turret? Are you more of a defensive, bunkerish type thing, or are you an aggressive, go out there and find stuff? You know, it goes on and on. I mean, there's a lot of good choices out there, and it really is. You got to try it on and figure out what fits you the best. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So, I've checked my stats, but I think I'm only 7,300-ish. And I'm not putting people down that are at my number or below. I'm just, I mean, if I'm, quote, that good, then, I mean, I feel like I'm average, you know. I'm like, you know, average-ish. But if I'm, quote, so good, then how come I don't have any dang more marks of excellence on my gun barrels? Out of 200 and whatever tanks that I have, I only have 2 tanks, at least that I'm aware of, that have marks of excellence. So whatever, you know. But I know that I'm for the most part, I think that I'm good enough where I'm actually, you know, not going to be the last kid picked on the kickball team. I think, you know, all kidding aside, and you know, being over humble is actually worse than being cocky, and try to balance the two. But you know, there's always going to be someone better than you. I'm always making mistakes, but for the most part, I think I have a pretty good global view, a grasp on the concept of the game. Kind of anticipate what's up, you know. But yeah, I have so much more to learn and do better at. Plus, too, I know sometimes I'll know rationally what to do, but for some dumb reason, I don't know, it's boredom, laziness, tunnel vision, bloodlust, but I'll break strategy, I'll break procedure, and go and do something dumb, take a risk, and then die. Hey, how's it going, Native? I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that you are from New York originally. I'm just, you know, I'm just smart like that. Oh, crap. Okay, I got to focus. Can't, I'm the worst streamer there is. I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, not exactly what I want to do. Oh, man. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We got to move over here, stay hull down. This is, you know, knowing with gun depression challenges, knowing the terrain is huge.
Enemy in sight. Looks like that one went right through.
Yeah, right through his butt.
They spotted us.
And, oh, see, gun depression issue right there. Okay, this FCM is actually one of the biggest challenges right now. XG is a great money maker too.
I see one.
Yeah, sit still, Ronin, like an idiot. See how if I didn't move, that Type 58 would have had my lunch. Oh. Really? Dang it. No! Thank you for that, you mean tank. Yikes.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, man, how did you plug me? How did you plug me? Yeah, thanks. We're... Oh. See ya! Alright. Good excuse to jump into another tank. That was just dumb play. Dumb. Which is funny, because I was actually talking about that. Alright, so I am going to... Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Folks, is there anything that you want me to play? Yeah, Russian heavies are great. See, that's why I say I suck. I'm pretty decent at Russian heavies, and maybe that's why. Okay, they are pretty forgiving. But I like big alpha with slow reload. I'll take that over low alpha. Okay, where is that guy? Here he is. Oh, I do have him. Hello. I wasn't sure if I purchased him back. Or whatever, with their change. Oh good, I do have the big package. Yay. I just said that, didn't I? That's hilarious. I have the big package. So vents, rammer, and... no V-stab for you, huh? I don't feel like putting on a GLD. Okay, what do we got here? Chat about this channel. Do you think of that limited time tank that's available for download? Quite sure what that means. Like, what do we think of the Type 59? If so, let us know. Meanwhile, do you guys care what tank I'm going to run? Because Type 59 is out. You know what? I'm going to run this guy. I am going to run the KV-1. There is some operation. What was it? Was it the KV-1? What's coming up, guys? It's the KV-1 versus the M4 or something random. Which, oh, they're voting. That's right. Which one is the, you know, better one? And that's crazy. That's so apples to oranges. I think it's a ridiculous contest to compare, you know. Native, yeah, Type 59, great tank. Great tank. But you need to subscribe to my channel. Check out my reviews. Check out how I work. I don't tell people what to get. You know, they're just opinions. You can kind of just see it, you know, for yourself. You kind of have to know your own play style. And if it fits your play style, then absolutely. All right, let's take a look at this here. We have some good... Heck yeah, we've got some good matchmaking.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their
So I think because he's so slow, I am not going to take the bridge. I think I'd feel more comfortable just going north, a lot more cover, and I'm just going to bulldoze my way up to the north. However, as usual, I may have to change my strategy if these folks, you know, don't back each other up as a team. Yeah, no problem, Native. Ask any questions you want, and you know, part of the reason why I and others, you know, Hamster as an example, folks in my clan, especially my my EXO, Pontiac Pat. There's a lot of folks, great folks in the community. They like helping other people, and they just have a genuine appreciation and enjoyment of tanks. You know. Where'd you go? He's gonna die before I can shoot him again, right? And there it is. No, 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 no. Oh, by the way, this crew that I have in the KV-1. Oh, come on! I wasn't even spotted. He is not 100%. One of those deals where I purchased the. Oh, come on, go. Oh my God. Where I purchased the tank, and you have to put a crew in there, and so I did. Oh, whatever. That's another thing that I have a bad habit of. See that guy I started to try to aim in on? I gotta keep my eye on the prize, stay focused on what my job is, because he's so slow. Stopping every time to try to shoot these guys will waste your time. I mean, sure, maybe you'll get a few hits, maybe you'll, you know, get the last killing shot, big whoop-de-doo, but the big... Oh my God. I like tier 5, but there's people in tier 5 that make me cry. Because, see, a lot of people in this game, they only think of themselves. I'm not trying to be negative, but they don't think globally. They don't think as a team. Since they don't think as a team, it's costly to the team. Well, crap. Alright, that's it. That's it. You guys took way too long. I'm angry. Okay. Stupid rock. Yeah, having no skills on your crew makes it very hard to get things done. So, yeah, good rate of fire. I'm really surprised he was actually able to pin me. I wonder if he was spamming. Not that I have a problem with that. You do whatever you need to do. Chicka, 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 what? All right. Now, I like the Type 59, of course, but is there anything else you guys want to see? All right, thanks, Native. Take it easy, buddy. Does anybody want to see any particular tanks? Because I am open to the blopin. Jumping in the Type 59 again, but let me know. Let me know. Oops, that's the wrong button. Where is it? There we go. Let's see here. We've got Fire Eater. He just jumped on board. Awesome. Goom is still here. We got General, Lobos, Iron, Jay, Natives here. Perez, P-Tuffs is still logged in. Slow. And Snuska, Solus, and Terminator. Hey, welcome, buddy. War 7. Very cool. So welcome aboard. Okay, so I'm hearing... Let me go ahead and turn this off. I get these... like, anytime something happens on various accounts, I get these like windows that pop up on my computer. So I'm trying to put that on snooze. So Hamster, got it. I'll do the 88 next. Perfect. And IGPX 666. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Bienvenidos. Looking around. I am actually hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, so that was interesting. I don't know if you guys caught that on the developer stream. I found it interesting that the highest or the most popular purchased emblem is the Canadian flag. That is very interesting to me. And my nose is getting stuffy. So I probably sound great. Cruising along. We're doing a really good job moving forward here on the east side. I will give these guys props. All right, so I'm going to come over here. I want to get a little bit more cover. Crap, oh crap, turn, 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 turn. Thank you. Yes. That was a close call. Whatever happened to that oh, there he is. So, okay, it's a T-34-1. Hoping I can peek out without being exposed to that guy.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Okay, so he cannot see me. Alright, you know what? Oh.
They found us.
Oh. Ow, why? What did I do to you?
Loaded and ready. They spotted us.
Alright, here we go. Let's take out that medium over here. Type 59. Help out our other Type 59. I wonder if I can... Wouldn't it be cool if I can run up and over this? That'd be so boss. Oh, no, that's just a good way to show your hull. Dummy.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Ooh. Just blew something up.
Gun loaded. That one left
Oh.
a big
Oh, this guy's so toast. He repaired. Oh, sucks to be you.
That one did some damage.
Uh-oh, he's got some friends coming up. Dang it. Oh, oh man. I wasn't even paying attention that they were trying to cap the base. Yes, I started down the British TD line here. In fact, on the way to the Panther 88, let's go ahead and take a little walksy through the garage. Raise your hand if you'd like to see the garage. Ha 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 ha. So here is the big reveal. I'll kind of go semi-slow. I did not realize they're having a sale on mediums. Huh. So you can see that I have got up to the AT-8. And you can see that I have also the Churchill gun carriage. Carrier. Good morning. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I am there. However, I have not really gone down the other tank destroyer line, which I'm kind of more interested in, just because I want to check it out. However, I think I'll be disappointed talking to some friends. So there I am. That's where I stand. Yeah, the Archer's seen that guy floating around a bit. I am going to do what you asked, which is, oh my god, now it's the stupid screen blinking is happening again. I know you don't see it. I see it. That is not cool. Alright, and it is a tier 8, I believe. And German. And there it is. Excuse me. Ugh. Alright, let's put in the... let's put in this crew, actually. And there you go. So there you go, kids. All you Panther 8-8 fans at home. Here she is. And she is a Panther 8-8. Alright. Yeah, I think the charioteer is is a fast one. I think is he 7? Is he a tier 7, I think? Alright. Sand River and the Panther 8-8. Now, one of the challenges, I don't know if you guys know much about the Panther 8-8, but, and it's kind of, side note, it's kind of interesting. It kind of takes me back to when I was starting off in World of Tanks with the whole PlayStation folks coming out. It's a tier 8. Got it, thank you. I looked at, I still do, but back in the day, I was looking at all the videos and stuff that I can get my hands across or on, all the forum posts that I can read when I was trying to research and learn how to use tanks, equipment setups, etc., etc. But anyways, so for those of you that know about the E23E3, absolutely. This tank, it's not slow, but it's kind of sluggish. So it kind of reminds me of my other premium German mediums, like the Panzer 4S and all that kind of stuff, where it's kind of a roving sniper-y kind of guy. So that's what he does. Although arguably I kind of do that with my regular German mediums anyway. Sort of. I've seen Mufasa around before, I believe. Alright, I say maybe we do this number. If these guys will agree. Now this is kind of a dumb thing to do, which is ride the crest. It's very dangerous, but my crew has enough sense, as in 6th sense, where I have half a chance to get out of the way, and I'm ready to pull down to the left to go downhill at any moment. I like to do that to try to emphasize, increase my chances of spotting. Alright, I'm going to go this way. You guys go that way, I'll go this way. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Are they going to be outnumbered? Outnumbered and outclassed? I may have to come up here and help. Oh boy.
The enemy knows our location.
Come on, come on, come on. Alright, wait, is he coming back? Alright, here. Gosh, I don't like my guys being in danger.
Focus on this location.
Here we go.
They're hit. We just dinged them.
IS-6. I really like that tank. That is a great tank for me. Ooh, racked him. Dang it. Why does it say it did some damage, but it didn't really seem to have done anything to him?
No good. Didn't go through.
Why did I shoot at the ground? That sucked. There we go. See, I'm trying to hit him right above the spaced armor. Ooh, good. I'm glad you...
Looks like that one went right through. That's gotta hurt.
Okay, so he's done. Don't pay attention to me, please. Don't pay attention to me. Mm-mm. One more. Good job. Okay, he is out of range. And then you guys need some help up here, I think. Or not. Maybe I should head back down. I feel like we're doing well, but then where's all the reds? Hi, my name is stuck on some crack. This is weird. What a loser crack. Really? Alright, we gotta...
Focus on this area.
Yeah, we gotta head back and defend. It's way too heavy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, please.
Nice shot.
There's no way for him to run. Yeah, he's a matter of time.
That one left a big hole.
Okay.
Another one down.
Somebody needs to handle that medium. It's gonna shoot me in the butt. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
The enemy knows our location. We got him. That one drilled straight.
Not very well armored from the rear, are you?
Enemies are capturing the base.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Took a few rounds, but see, this way you're not exposing yourself.
They found us.
Impatient. Always let it aim in. Well, most of the time, let it aim in all the way.
Nice shot. The enemy is taking
Guy's
the
going
base.
down. One more. Well, I meant one more after the shot.
Stretch another bit.
All right, bought us some time. See if they hold them off. They. Oh, okay. So now I got somebody. Okay. I do not want to get in a fight with my butt facing someone. So, whoa.
Focus on this location.
Come on, come on. Time, Mike. Gotta go. If the enemy was smart, they'd be coming up my butt right now. Crap. My only hope is that there's nobody to my left. And try to work on these guys to my right, and here he comes. There he is.
The enemy knows our location.
Come on, baby. Who's this guy? Oh, an M6?
We got him.
What the hell is that guy thinking? But okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, gonna get real ugly when they spot me and the Artie's gonna shoot me.
Enemies are capturing the base.
A tank to my...
We've been detected.
Come on, go, go, go. Really?
Focus
Nothing?
attention here.
Great.
Enemies looking right at
Turn,
us.
turn, turn, dummy. Oh, that was a lame shot, Ronin. That's alright. Okay, good to go, good to go. Oh, no, Artie. Denied. Denied, Artie. I'm going, I'm going. Yeah, ha 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 ha. It's my honey. I think there's 2 guys over here, but I'm not sure. I mean, really?
The enemy knows our location.
Well, I'm glad.
We're immobilized. Another one down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend it. I do not want the Artie to. Yeah, I'm glad I spent it too.
The engine is cutting out.
What's it called?
Running out of time.
Oh, what's his name? Gun depression. One of the things with the hull on this tank.
Loaded and ready.
All right, here's a challenge. Totally spotted,
Artillery, watch out.
and this guy has a strong gun.
They found us.
There we go. There it is.
We're done for.
Yeah, that was a tough one. So here I'm going to try to juke back and forth. Got the Artie dropping on me, so I have to watch out for that. And then my engine's done. But, you know, all in all, I thought it was not a bad game. You know, I'll take a Top Gun out of that. That's fine. And a mastery? I'm actually surprised. Well, hello. Not used to seeing that. That's... you guys got to see a rare moment there. That's actually a pretty decent game for once. Oh man, 147. That wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is let's take a look at this. Yeah, 47, 43. Not too bad at all. I am okay with that. All right, heading back to the garage and taking a look here. It says E75, the highlight of the line. Yeah, I don't like them shooting at me, and I don't like shooting at them. E100, actually, VK36.01H, isn't that tier 6, I think? So... And then Hybrid Llama, can I join you? What do you mean by join me? Welcome aboard our stream. Welcome aboard if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel at 47r.com. And of course, following on Twitch. I'm not doing any platooning at this time, if that's what you're asking about. But you're very welcome to hang out with us, and you know, it's good times. All right, so what is the next tank, my friends? Here, I'm going to put this guy away while you guys tell me the next tank. Where the hell did I pull this guy from again? There needs to be a button where it just automatically sends him back to the last tank. That's just the way it should be. Oh yeah, it is a tier 6. Yeah, 36.01H. That's the one you were talking about, right? Yeah. No, I like that tank. I do. Yeah, I think he's a cool tank. He's really nice at that tier. Dang it, where the heck was... Oh, here he is. Bam. That's where he belongs. E100, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, Hybrid. Yeah, I'm just not up to it, man. I don't know. It probably doesn't make sense to normal people, but even my clanmates are like, "You want a platoon?" I'm just like, ah. So I'm just a loser. Okay, so did anybody have any last requests for tanks? Because otherwise, I'll just pick. Well, I'm just gonna pick my own whatever tank then. Oh, and he's turned black screen, jerk. Dang it, it's doing that again. I don't know why it does that. Is it a heating issue? Well, no, he shouldn't be. He's not overheating. Hey, you guys want to see something fun? Watch this. Oh, Pershing? Okay, I will do the Pershing after this just for you. So I'm really bad about grinding. I don't know. Hybrid, as an example, forgive me. I don't really remember. It's gamer tags, and you got folks that have Twitch, login names, and it's like hard for me to keep it all straight. I don't know if this is your first time here, so or if you've seen my videos. But if if you know me, I'm really bad about grinding. And yeah, so I've got so many tanks that are just sitting there that I'll just kind of dabble in for a while or ignore, and then I'll come back to them. Pershing is he's getting there, but yeah, I've been too fired up about him. I'm a TD guy, well, also a heavy tank guy. Well, I'm now. Anyway, the point is I like TDs a lot. This guy's sick.
The enemy's gonna try to capture this location. Defend this position at all costs.
Yes, they are. I'm thinking, for me, I'm going to probably want to go in this direction. Now, here's an interesting thing to... Hey, Killer, how's it going? I'm trying to figure... I should be playing, but I'm trying to figure out what you're asking a question about. Alright, so... Whoa. Well, too late. I'm going to this side. Oh man, I was gonna try to be all smarty pants and up here. Ooh, you really are. Okay, go M6, go, go, go. If you guys can't handle those light tanks, that's a problem. Okay, I'm a tank destroyer. M6, get your hiney up to the front. Huh. Good job, Panther 2. He's going to go out there and give us some visual love here. Camelnet and Binox should be up any moment. There we go. 467. So if he spots them, I can resolve them. Do not die, Panther 2. Do not die. Tiger's heading out. Wow, why is this M6 sitting next to me? Okay, here we go. Did you see that? That must have hurt a lot. Okay, I'm going to probably have... Well, is he coming up? I'm going to probably have to go go south to get around... Crap, crap, crap. Sorry, sorry, sorry. This is me not paying attention. Yeah, let's... my screen turned black again. Alright, so coming over here. It turned black again. Awesome. You're going to get this blow-by-blow description of how it's turning black over and over again. And it's black again. It flashes black for a second, and then it comes back. It's weird. Okay, so it's on. Oh, that was actually a quick flash. It's like God's blinking his eyes. Sucks. There we go. Pershing took him for 488. Thank you very little. Can someone spot his butt again, please? Alright, I think I want to be a little more aggressive here. I am going to come over here. Looks like he's moving up the hill a little. Okay, light tank is being spotted by folks to the northwest. Good job. Glad you got out of there. Light tank. Is that a T-71? It is. Come on, guys in the north. Hold off that heavy. He's doing a great job. This is defense. I'm really proud of these guys. For randoms? Uh-oh. Something tells me that they're not going to do very well in the northwest. I'm going to head over to bolster the front there. Yeah, that doesn't look good. All those guys should be able to handle that medium, but just don't get the RD to drop on you. We've got a problem. If those guys fold, we are toast. Uh-oh, they're flanked. Crap. Here we go, here we go. Stand by, stand by, stand by. Done. Stand by. SE-152. Oh, no. No, I need eyes. Crap. Crap. He's dead. I have no eyes. And okay, good job. Good job. Balanced it for a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide on this side of the rock due to arty action. Crud. Well, I hope this bush helps a little. There's that rock's not helping any. Okay, here we go. That is amazing. That was an amazing hit. He's gonna kill himself on rocks.
They found us.
Crap. I don't want to move because I don't want to lose my my shot, but the artillery.
Lost a friendly vehicle.
That's fine.
Scratch another bad guy.
Yeah, a tank with a little bit of health is still a deadly tank.
The enemy knows our location.
Ow, that was not very nice. I think they're trying to kill me. That's just my guess. What you gonna do? I love this tank. The Borsig it's fun.
They found us.
Okay, proximity.
Our track's been hit. Looks like that one went right through. Our engine is knocked out. Nice shot.
Aw, crap. Black Prince. Oh, it was another guy. It was a friend came. If it was just one-on-one, I would have taken him. But like I said, I had the feeling the Northwest was going to fold. Okay, so jumping back into Mr. Chat action, what do we got here? Okay, recently had 9,000 damage on East 95. Wow. Yeah, East 95. Yikes. Alright, what is next? Yeah, those guys really pushed it. It's not lost, though, because they have time to swing around. They're not capping. And we've got the heavy coming up, so we've got this game for sure. Okay, well, unless they really, really throw it away. Go Tiger 2. Shouldn't he be side scraping the other way, guys? Turn. No, dude. No, dude. Oh my God. Look at his angle. Look at his angle. It hurts. It hurts to watch him do that to his tank. Ouch. Oh, the Story Mill. I really enjoyed it. I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it, but I like it. Why is this guy not side scraping? This is incredible. Use that sweet armor, bro. Turn. No, the other way. No. Never mind. Never mind. What do I know? I don't know anything. Yeah, there you go. Block your friend with your own tank. No, why did you turn that way? Turn. Oh my goodness. Use the tank, bro. Side scrape off the tank. Turn. You're not tracked. Why aren't you turning? This is amazing. How do you get up to tier 8? Not having good strategies. That's weird. Alright, well.
Mission accomplished.
You got lucky there. I'll just be honest. Alright, how do we do? At least we won. Got the daily double. Yay. Let's knock out these, Alright, so what do we got? Rolling out damage, steering more big, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess that's it. assist with 2,000. Oh, okay, so I am working on that one. Great. Oh, that's why. I was wondering where it disappeared to. So here I am in the Borsig, and I'm not even at the top package. And I'm going to unlock it, and I'll play with it, but I may stay with the bottom package. It just depends. But I am close to that. Use the Fernet. See, okay. Here's the thing. I have no equipment in it, right? And my crew is junk. And I'm really OCD weird. And what I usually do, oh, not to mention, excuse me, not to mention my, what's that thing called? My packages. So what I like to do is I like to get the equipment, you know, get my guy to 100%, then I take him out. But for you, I'll take him out. But before we do, let me just double check something real quick. What would this be like? So he's slow firing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so how much is my goodies? Oh my gosh, 600,000. Ooh, 500,000? Kapow. And then probably, well, I don't have the money for it, but I'd probably use, I don't know. All right, guys, let's go ahead and launch this baby. I don't know what my third piece will be. All right, well, while we're taking a look at this, can you do a garage walkthrough? Yes, I can. I'll do that after this game. Absolutely. And let's go ahead and try this thing out. So this is my very first time rolling in the Ferdinand. Holy slow. Well, that explains why they call it the elephant. Wow. I think they had, well, I might get my documentaries messed up or mixed up because I listen to them at work sometimes. And I think they had 80 of these, and I think in 3 days, half of them got destroyed or abandoned because, and then destroyed and captured because of mechanical difficulties. Interesting stuff. Oh, and by the way, Killer Chipmunk, when you want a garage walkthrough, I'm going to probably go pretty quick. If there's something specific you want me to focus in on, you got to tell me because I kind of have like over 200 tanks. And that would be ridiculous to force you to have to sit around for all that. I mean, maybe it'd be fun, but it's just, that's a lot of tanks to take a look at. Yeah, but garage videos, they are fun. People share that with you. Man, this guy is slow, dude. Anybody own this, own the Ferdinand? You totally see Dr. Porsche's design in this thing, can't you? Look at that. Look at that lower. I believe this would be the same lower as the, I think it's the same lower as the VK A. Alright, I don't want to block my guy in. I hate rude tankers who mess people up when they're trying to side scrape, although that guy's not side scraping. He is really, it allows for a quick pop out, don't get me wrong, but it is bad for your angled, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Angled armor. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck here. Now we're detected. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do is, well, you can't see my tank. I've angled my hull to try to maximize my effective armor. Oh my gosh, I like that. Yes, please. Man, I need to switch to decaf. Did you see me all jittery and switching AMX? You're gonna get shot, bro. Okay, let's move up now. Like that, huh? Here, T20. Ha ha ha. See what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this and come on, IS-3, you can do it, buddy. Oh my god, you got popped? Dang it. Okay, you know what? He's not gonna be able to handle this. Medium is gonna lose, I think, against this IS-3. Well, maybe. Yep. Didn't I just call that? I mean, a lot of it has to do with the tanker, not the toy, but no, please fall back so I can shoot him. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Oh man, that's weak. Look at this guy. I love getting points for people that are tracked. That's so great. Look at this guy. Come here, T20.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
Stupid Artie. Tricks are for kids. Yay! That AT-8. I should take care of the IS-3 before the AT-8 gets here, but I'm surprised he actually hit me there. That sucks. Oh, very nice. Wait, did the IS-3 just die? Oh. That was the... Oh, man. See, and that's all about angling. I was shimmying, jimmying. Oh, wow. What a loser. I couldn't stay alive. Yeah. You are correct about the corners. The corners. Okay, so you want me to show you the T-32. You know, here's the thing. So when I first started playing World of Tanks back in 1927, and I'm going up the, I chose the American line, went up the American line, and of course I want the heavy tank. Who doesn't want the big guns, right? And so I go up the heavy tank line, but back in the day, I had limited garage space and all this kind of stuff, and I ended up selling my T-32. And to this day, I have not purchased him back. I will, but I just haven't yet, so I can't show you that tank. So it's just kind of funny that you picked that one. Okay, do we want to see how I did? Not really. No, do we need to see it till the end? Let's see here, it might be almost done. Go around to the back, go around to the back, around to the back. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's almost over. It looks like he put inscriptions on his tank, I guess. Or are there inscriptions on it? Wait, what tank is this? This is a Type 59. Yeah, he must have put inscriptions on there, because I don't have inscriptions on mine. Just not into them. Come on, buddy. Oh man, doing that screen thing again, that's just bizarre. Somebody look that up on the internet and find out what that story is. It's crazy. Oh, well, he's behind you. Nobody go. Oh, and he's dead. Yay. Good. Well, I can't say good game. Good game. I'll say it out loud. Good game.
Great job, men.
And women. Yeah, not very good. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Terrible. Well, there it is. At least you guys saw the first time with the Ferdinand. That's pretty cool. Okay, so no T-32. And you wanted to see a garage look, so... Man, I don't even know what to tell you. I can just tell you this. I have 213 tanks. I have 53 light tanks. I have 56 medium. I have 43 heavy. I have 49 tank destroyers. And artillery, only 12. Premium, I have 70 premium tanks, which should equate to all of them. And, what else can I tell you? Oh. And then as far as the ones that I'm grinding, well, if I did it correctly, I have 35 tanks that I should be grinding because of a need to either A, maximize them, or B, get something out of the tree above. So just the tier 8 and above, alright. Tier 8s, I only have 26, and that would include the M41B Brazil. You have Super Pershing, regular Pershing, Freedom, T95E2, T34. We have the Mutant. See my video on the Mutant, by the way. I did that review. T28 and the Carnivore, the Carnival, Panther 88, the Luva, and the 4502A, Tiger 2, Jagdtiger 88, Borsig, Ferdinand, FCM 50T, Liberté, which is of course the same thing, T54 lightweight, and IS6, IS3, KV5, and the KV4. Ta-da! T34-3, T59, and the 112. So that, my friend, is the current in my garage tanks at Tier 3. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and somebody, that's right, somebody wanted the Pershing. Bam. There we go. Here we go with the Pershing. It's not a bad tank. It's just, I don't know, it just doesn't tickle me, you know? So, whatever. Ever Flever. Oh, and then for the record, guys, please, by all means, follow me on Facebook. I'm doing some fun things there. Also, too, doing the YouTube channel, of course, which is my predominant thing that I do. And then, yeah, I've got Instagram and all these other silly things, but it's good times. How many battles do you have played? In what? Oh, you mean like overall? Sorry, I'm not trying to be coy or smartassy. I'm literally half tired, but also, you know what you're talking about. I appreciate stats. I'm looking it up, by the way, right now. I appreciate stats. It's cool. It's all fun and games, but I don't really follow them like a lot of people do. And I don't know. Oh, 12,228. So that would be 12,228 battles. 53% are victories.
Our mission is to capture and hold
Okay, and now I'm playing.
Let's do it.
Oh, you know what? Well, kind of the frontal seems to make more sense because I don't know. This is the second time I've been on this map. Ow. That's a building, everybody. Watch out. That's a trap. That's a trap. That's cool. 11,000, right on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And maybe not. And wait for it. And sending. Oh, what a lame-o. Sometimes you get lucky. Ah, don't you hate that? Look, my name is Hull Down. See, I don't set this thing up like a sniper. There's the Challenger. The challenge.
The enemy is capturing base.
Yay. Oh, come back. I wish to shoot you some more. In the butt.
Reloading. The enemy knows our location. Unlocking target.
Or do you? Or do you know my
The enemy
location?
is taking the base.
You need to get over there.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
Oh, crap. Oh, so luck. Oh, crap.
Heads up. Artillery.
Really? I blew that? Really? I know, I'm not side scraping, I know.
Enemies are capturing the base. She's loaded.
I think I can make it. I don't think he can go over the rock. Yep. Oh, he made it.
Damage track.
I don't like you. Ow, stupid M44.
Mobilized.
Oh.
They've spotted us. Another one down.
Okay, we got to get away from the T-32, and we just need to work on this action over here. Get away from the artillery. I don't like you.
Enemy
3,
exposed.
2, 1, now.
Enemies looking right at us.
Get smart with me, buddy.
We got him. The enemy is taking the base. They spotted us.
Oh.
They're hit.
Ow. No. No. Where's my team? Help team. Help team.
Nice shot.
Come on, kids. Help daddy out here.
We fixed the track. Let's roll. Zero penetration.
Yay.
The enemy is capturing the base.
Oh god, T-32 is coming up behind me.
Track
Dang
is
it.
damaged.
I don't like you. Oh, man.
This vehicle's finished.
I am not that good. It's Ronin underscore 47R. That's the name as far as looking me up. Thank you, hamster. Actually, I think it goes like this. It goes like that. And then that. Whoops, come on. Oh my god, what'd I just do? Just somehow changed a... whatever, loser. Okay, so it's this. Yay! Alright. Sorry guys, I was busy typing. Alright, it is 11:30 guys. I've got 30 more minutes. Man, I'll 15, 2 more games. Ish. Then I am going nine-nine. Because I am tired. Anybody have any other requests of things that they want to see or whatever? Let me know. And I'll check in right here real quickly. Let's see here. Currently unavailable. Please try again later. I can't see the viewer list. That's weird. Oh, here we go. Crouching, Eclipse, welcome. And looking for new guys here. Hellboy, welcome. He hopped on. Hippo. And Perez, maybe new. Red. Bomber. And that would conclude the newer folks who just jumped on board. Oh, man. Alright, so, like I was saying, if there's any tanks or anything that you would like to for me to play next, you know, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick one. Pick one for fun. Yeah, not very impressive. I feel like I had to do a lot of work in that last game, though. Roll out medium. Alright, so speaking of the Pershing, by the way, everyone. So as you can see, I still have about 70,000, 68,000 experience to go to get to the patent. So yawn, that's going to take forever. And nobody said anything, so you know what? I am going to probably just jump. Nope. Jump back onto this guy here just because we get a little more practice into it, and I would sure like to be able to earn a mastery. Well, not a mastery because I've already earned a mastery, but a mark of excellence. That would be cool. Kind of fun, kind of fun. Yep, so my personal ranking is only 7365, but, you know, it's okay. I'm an average dude. Yeah, you ever play the app, what is it called? The app that's on the Android for the console. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looks like my most played category is tank destroyers and heavies. And then 5% behind that would be the mediums. Interesting stuff. Alright, I'm looking around. I don't recognize anybody's name offhand. A lot of 59s. Alright, I am going to go this way. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. I'm heading up. By the way, guys, chat seems real quiet, which, you know, I don't have a problem with, but you guys are able to hear me, right? By the way, one of the things to notice is here is a light tank pushing a heavy tank. The thought process behind that is because the light tank is fast. It can use his speed to help push forward the heavy tank, theoretically having him go faster. Kind of doesn't work out that way. Oh, thank you on the sound check. Appreciate it. It doesn't really work out that way. If you have very little mass and you're trying to make a larger mass go forward, yeah, not so much. And my personal opinion is, ooh, well, I guess we could have played with that tiger. My personal opinion is it's kind of more important for the faster tank to go do what he needs to do, get in position, spot, etc., 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 instead of trying to be a tow truck or push people faster. That's my opinion. I mean, it's a nice sentiment. I mean, it's really, you know, yay, that's very nice of you. Good team work-ish. How I'm getting pinned, I have no idea. That is amazing. Whoa, 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 not where I want to go uphill. That's stupid.
We just dinged them. They spotted us. Nice job.
Crap. Oh. This is where I'm going to be screwed because they're working as a team. Good for them. Whatever. So, as you can see, I indicated everyone to go up here, or I indicated that I'm going up here. And you can see that's a very good spot to control. And what they did wisely was they used their speed as a group of mediums. Wolf packed it up there and did a great job. So hats off to the red team. Sadly, in a random battle with random teams and not platooned up, everyone does their own thing. And the few folks that we were with could not stand up to those red guys. So sad. All right. Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, okay. You weren't seeing the chat. All good, all good. Now, someone asked me about something I thought. Was I supposed to do something? Type 59. Was I going to play a different tank? Huh. Whatever. What do I have that's a medium? I could be playing that guy. I haven't played this guy in forever, but I don't feel like it. Alright, so Mr. Pershing, I already got my ×2 off of him. Don't feel like playing him. It just kills me because I'm so low on the packages. It's just, hard to motivate myself. Yeah, alright, I haven't played this guy for a bit. How's it going, I'm Gamer? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be getting off in just a few games or so, but welcome for now. And Killer Chipmunk, you take care. I like how the Rodentia are hanging out together with the Crouching Hamster and the Killer Chipmunk. So, very cool. Oh. That covered. Sure is weird. Well, I guess Oh, that sucks that you guys... Oh, you only get this, not in stream, but you get to see it in video when... that's what it is. So when I get the messages, I think it's kind of cool. I like sharing cool messages that people send to me with you guys, because not everyone's a Meshuggah out there, you know? There's some actually cool people out there, and that's kind of what I focus on to keep me sane. So very many cool. And people are commenting on my Facebook stuff. You know, having a smartphone is really tough sometimes because it's so easy to be, well, sidetracked because there's just too much access. All right, speaking of sidetracked, and we're back. We're back for more love. Oh my. This is such a big boy tank, I'll tell you. I mean, you're just seeing tier 10s all the time. Problem is, I'm going to probably have a bad game in it because my mind right now is not on this tank. I got to get in the light tank mode. See how shorter this turret is compared to the Type 59? Similar but different. Cool stuff. Here we go. This could be a suicide mission or could be cool. I don't know. Oh god. Oh good.
We're capturing the base.
I don't care about the base. I wanted to see if there's anybody down there. And there is. And he missed. Awesome. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I am not gonna spend. That was so lame, dude. I am not gonna spend 20 grand on a yeah, that was so dumb. Alright, let's be serious. Ridiculous. Oh, you know what? You guys probably want to see a high tier game, huh? Oh, you know what? I haven't... Okay, you know what? Here we go. That's going to take me forever to get this up. Here we go. Let's do a little IS-3 action. Yeah, and you know what, Hamster? This is what happens when I play when I'm tired and whatever. I'm just kind of like, like drinking and driving or falling asleep at the wheel. I just push my luck way too far, way too far. Get a little too cocky, blah, 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 blah. And that's what prevents me from having the mark of excellence. But whatever. I do not lose sleep over stats. Okay, so... Alright, so now I am reading. I can't read this stuff to you, but I'm getting some clan email stuff going on for Secret Squirrel things. It says here... Oy. It sucks. They changed the clan game times. That's not very cool, people. Wasn't our fault. Burnout Mustang, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I thought I was going to make it too. Alright, I hope this is tier 9. Ugh, tier 10. Great. I love driving around on my IS-3 with my tier 8 gun. Yuck. I don't hate this tank, but have not been overly impressed with it. I'm hoping that once it gets fully upgraded, I'm going to have a whole new view of it. Because I'll tell you what, it's hard to... I love my IS-3. Dang it, he is perfectly behind that rock. I just read what you wrote about the wine. That's funny. Yeah, I call it counseling in a can. Oh my god, he moved. I'll tell you what, the J Panther, Jagdpanther 1 and 2, they really can scoot. So cool.
That's another kill for our team.
Yeah, pretty impressive. He was on one shot. I did all that work.
Focus on this location.
He's like, I just got repaired. Dang it.
That's gotta hurt. Enemies got us in their sights. Loaded and ready.
Yay. Skeet shooting. Who shot me? Who? What the? Who is shooting me? I demand to have answers. Whatever. Gosh bless it.
That one did some damage.
It's pretty funny. Am I gonna get any love here? Oh, no way. He's hull down.
Looking right at us.
Waste of time. Waste of time. Erdicus, that's funny. Look how slow it takes to aim in. It's amazing, isn't it?
They destroyed one of our tanks. That's gotta hurt.
Oh boy, I'll tell you what. I'm just like the tracking expert, huh? Gosh. Good. Yay. Guess he wasn't tracked. I didn't get the points for that. I can tell. Hey, at least we're winning, right? Oh,
We got a damaged track. Ready to fire.
ow, I didn't know you were there. Hello.
There's one. They're hit.
Aw, good for you, buddy.
This vehicle's headed.
Yeah, I'm tired. Alright, guys. I think I am going to go ahead and shut her down. I am pooped. So, I really appreciate you guys getting on board. Please remember to check out the videos. Predominantly, I do the YouTube videos at 47r.com. Again, that's 47r.com. Or you can just look me up by my gamer tag, which of course is Ronin underscore 47R in the world of YouTube, just like it is on Twitch. So that is that. I'm just going to see the ending results here for this last game. Shut this thing down peacefully and nobody gets hurt. Man, actually, I want to get this tank. I'm looking forward to getting that tank right there. Hey, Big, you're welcome. I appreciate you guys putting up with my awesomeness in reverse. We're not surprised by that score, are we? All right. So, guys, think ahead of time. If you can think of a question, come prepared with it. Email me. Post something in the video discussions. Whatever. I'm decent. I'm not as good as I was, but I'm decent at the getting back to you. And I'd love to answer questions and chat with you guys. So very many cool. So, folks, until next time, I will continue working on this. And what is today? Is today Friday? Then tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow, but if I am, keep an eye out. If you see me, say hey, send me a message. All right, folks, if you're receiving this transmission, you are one of the 47 Ronin, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, take it easy.